South Africa.
Will there be another twist in the towel? 7 needed. Wayne Parnell has looked good. Zahir Khan has bowled well.
Well, I guess it's pretty simple from an Indian perspective. They've got to get rid of Parnell this over. Got to get Sitsorbi out there. And in turn, what Parnell, I think, has got to do is make sure that he absorbs this pressure. He makes sure that he sees this over off from Zahir. He is a real threat.
He's only got 1 over left after this one. MS Dhoni, I think, will have to get a seamer on at the other end as well. No more Harbhajan Singh. He's bowled his 10.
Patel 2 for 27 off his 7. He's done a tidy job. Shishnera is the one that's got a little bit of tap again. Every single run is being cheered. He wants to try and come back for the second. Decides against correctly.
This is the telling over. South Africa get through this one. They've got a very good chance of winning it. Zahir Khan is the trump card for MS Dhoni.
Third man. Loud cheer again from the capacity crowd of the Wanderers. High percentage of them on their feet, such as the nervous tension.
Got to get a second slip in as well. Wickets is what India need. Just the one catcher. First slip in position. There is a short mid-wicket, but second slip. It's a good idea against the left-hander.
The single.
Just a boundary away now. No sweeper on the offside.
So 2 balls left now. There we go. That's what she's saying. Just hit that boundary. Bring up the victory. Make it 2-0. 2 balls left in the 42nd over. 2 balls left in Zahir Khan's 9th over. It's Walker on strike. Concentration.
That's a good idea. Warner Morkel sometimes vulnerable against short pitch bowling. Doesn't play the pull shot that well, so it was well worth a go.
He has been tempted to play the pull shot in the past. We all know that. Once one, straight to the fielder, but sent back by Parnell. A loud yelp from the non-striker. 187 for 8. It's just 4 runs. That's all they need. Plenty of overs to go, but only 2 wickets in hand. The flags are flying, most of them, as you'd expect at this ground. Our South African flags. They are trying to steer the boys home, and it's Munaf Patel who's back into the attack now. He's done a good job tonight. Picked up 2 for 27.
It's bowled pretty well to the left-handers as well. So what a game we've had.
What a month we've had. Some edge onto the pad, I think. End result is a single.
MS Dhoni doing the right thing, bringing the fielders in. Still fancy a second slip.
They've done remarkably well, if you think about it, India, to get back into this game. It really has surprised a lot of people. A wicket! There is another wicket! Munaf Patel has picked up a wicket. He's back into the attack. Goodness me, the Indians are celebrating the middle now. That is 9 down. There's still 3 runs needed for victory. Tsotsobe is the last man who's going to come out. That is a huge wicket.
Marana looking to finish it in one hit, but he couldn't get over the top of it. The drive is his shot, but that wasn't full enough. So the breakthrough comes. The drama continues. Marana has gone for 6, 188 for 9.
It's a cliffhanger. Lonwabo Tsotsobe has arrived, number 11, a genuine number 11. 4 wickets, and he bowled so superbly. A long conversation between him and Wayne Parnell before Tsotsobe arrived at the batting end. Goodness me, what about this for pressure? 3 to win, plenty of balls. A tie is a tie, of course. There's no super over, there's no replays. India will be desperate to pick up a quick wicket now. They want to wrap this up. We have got pressure galore. There is tension on the faces. Munaf Patel to Tsotsobe. On the front foot, middle of the bat. Big cheer of the Wanderers.
Well, Robert Tsotsobe has had a great evening. He bowled superbly. Caught his terrific catch as well, and this is why he's there. Marana trying to get the boundary, but not getting over the top of it. It wasn't full enough for the drive. So Munaf Patel strikes again. He's bowled superbly for India.
Has he got one? Yes, he has. He's off the mark with the single, Tsotsobe. If there was a roof for the Wanderers, it would have just come off.
So just 2 to win now. 2 deliveries left in this over. Wayne Parnell on strike.
Wow, what a finish. We have seen some extraordinary cricket over the last month. Another magnificent game here at the Wanderers. Fight back from India after being totally outplayed in the first one in Durban, and there's tension in that change room, that's for sure. Brings Parnell back on strike. That's the important thing from Tsotsobe's point of view.
Zahir Khan wants a crack at Tsotsobe. He's got 1 over left. 1 delivery left in this over. Can Wayne Parnell finish it now?
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting what MS Dhoni does. The bottom line here is they cannot afford to give away a single. Scores will be level then. Need to make sure that Parnell doesn't score a run with this delivery. Last ball the over from Patel. Wow, this is extraordinary. That is it. It is sensational stuff here at the Wanderers. Parnell cannot believe what's happened. The celebrations have begun for India. I can imagine that all around the cricketing world, people are out of their chairs. This has been an extraordinary game here at the Wanderers. Brilliant stuff from India. They win by 1 run.
What a moment. Wayne Parnell is absolutely devastated. He thought he got that through, but he didn't. Went straight to gully, and a terrific catch. Yuvraj Singh. South Africa devastated. They should have won this game. They bowled well, they fielded well, they had it in their grasp.
Wow, South Africa lost their last 6 wickets for 37 runs. Parnell will be absolutely devastated. This has gone down to the absolute wire. Patel, sensational, ending up with 4 for 29, and here's a look at what happened to finish the game.
Sharp catch by Yuvraj Singh. Disappointment for Wayne Parnell. A yard left or right of Yuvraj Singh, and it was through. He's delighted, and why shouldn't he be? A terrific fight back from India, and this series is alive.
They have done it again, India. Look at the eyes of Yuvraj Singh. They've done it again. Fought back after the first test. They have now fought back after the first one day. Parnell goes for a dozen, and South Africa all out for 189. They level the series. It's 1-1 at the moment, and we have got 3 games to play. This is sensational cricket. 28